Are you ready for an adventure on the world's most dangerous train? Then join me.
Ask any migrant travelling from South America towards the USA which part of the journey they fear most, and they will all answer with two words.
La bestia.
The Beast, as it is called in English, is the name given to the freight train which runs from Mexico's southern border north towards the country the migrants dream of building new lives in. But why is it called the Beast? And why is it so feared by the people who use it? Well, because as the families cling to the tops of the carriages or perch themselves precariously near the wheels, they are at constant risk of not just falling to their deaths, but also of kidnapped by the cartel, robbery by corrupt migration officers, not to mention the very real danger of freezing to death on the cold desert nights. And as my journey among the Venezuelan caminantes continued towards its final conclusion, I knew that if I truly wanted to understand the hardships they faced in their long trek northwards, then sooner or later, I too would have to confront the Beast.
Good morning from a small town here on the Guatemala border. Myself and Timmy are now going to continue our journey north to the USA, hopefully by using the Beast, the famous, or I should say infamous train. However, to do that, first I have to enter Mexico illegally, which is over there, by using one of these boats, like a real caminante.
Mexico City.
Vamos.
Oh, no.
No, not you.
Not
Okay,
you.
me yes. Soy caminante.
Oh, yes.
De Venezuela.
Oh, sí.
Chamo.
Oh, chamo.
In the very distance, you can see the official bridge. Cars going across it. But I've been illegal in Central America since I left the prison camp, so I don't have the option of going legally into a country. They'll say, why were you illegal in the last country? So I have to do this. Yeah, sí. Vamos. Listo, señor.
Ben, we doing it?
We're doing it. Todo bien, señor. Oh my God, they're saying we need to tell immigration. Todo bien. Vamos, Mexico. He's gone to get the military. Vamos, señor. Wow, we were so lucky. We were spotted by the Guatemalan army or some people in uniforms, and they sent someone down to the riverside to stop us before we left. But I told the boatman, let's go. And it looks like we got away with it. Now we've just got to enter Mexico without getting caught. Whew. And then we can begin our journey up to the border with the United States. So this river separating Guatemala from Mexico is just used by smugglers, basically. Look, people bringing goods across from Mexico, mostly into Guatemala, without paying any duty, I suppose, import duty. Some mafia-run business, and so they just travel across the river. ¿Qué tiene, señor? ¿Cervezas?
Galletas, son galletas.
¿Galleta? ¿Marihuana? Ah, okay. I thought you said marijuana. Hay muchos caminantes aquí de Venezuela y... Sí.
Pero ya lo llevaron para Tapachula ya.
Sí.
Se habían procurado la semana pasada, hace 15 días. Aquí estaba lleno de venezolanos.
Muchos venezolanos, ¿sí?
Sí.
Perfecto. Gracias, señor. Eso es México, ¿sí?
Estamos ya en la frontera de México.
Ok.
Mire cuánto me regala soy, patrón.
Un minuto, señor.
Sí.
Tengo... No.
Dale, que
no,
esto, mire,
señor.
ahí vamos.
No, señor. Dame $5, señor. Es suficiente. Perfecto, señor.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, we've now got to get out of here without anyone official in Mexico realising that we've just landed in their country. Hola, señor.
Están los militares ahí.
Oh,
ahí
militar.
les-
Yo no quiero militar.
No, pero ahí les están dando permiso para pasar o para ir para allá.
Okay, gracias.
Sí.
Gracias. Yeah, there's an immigration officer up there in the woods, see him? With the red hat. There's an immigration officer. Fuck. There's an immigration officer on top of a hill watching down over the river. And we're illegal here in Mexico, so we have to get past him somehow. Because if he says, why have you entered our country illegally? Who knows what trouble you get into?
No, nosotros pasando el Darién tuvimos 6 días.
6 días.
Yo vengo con niños.
Con
y
tu...
bueno, vengo-
con... Tienes niños.
Niños.
Y él
tú-
también.
Yo duré 5 días.
¿Atravesarían con
Sí,
él?
sí.
¡Wow! Demasiado duro.
Demasiado duro.
Sí. ¿Qué es tu plan? ¿Qué es tu plan?
Mi
¿La
plan es-
bestia o autobús o cómo? O no
Estamos
sé.
pedaleando para ver si nos rescatan algo de billetes.
Sí, porque nos
estamos
robaron.
¿Robaron?
Policías de Guatemala nos robaron. Se montaban en el bus.
Wow. The police in Guatemala robbed these guys. So, entonces, autobús.
sí.
Sí, el autobús se montan y le piden
Piden.
plata a uno. Si no, los bajan del bus y los regresan.
Oh,
Entonces
no.
tuvimos que entregar todo para que no nos bajaran. Ya habíamos pagado pasaje, todas esas cosas, y para que no se perdiera. Esos fueron los policías. Gracias a la gente de Guatemala, el pueblo muy amable,
Sí,
llegamos
sí.
y los vieron sentados en la esquina y nos ayudaban con dinero. Eso, pudimos comer. Y aquí estamos tratando de pedir una ayuda, a ver si nos trasladan un poco más adelante. Y ahí sobre el camino vamos.
Pleased to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Charming young lady.
¿Mucha calor?
Mucho, demasiado. Demasiado. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cuándo tú llegaste aquí?
Ayer.
¿Ayer?
Llegamos ayer. Somos una familia.
Una familia, ¿sí? ¿En ese es tu lugar, sí?
Sí, este es nuestro lugar.
Oh, normal. Mejor que mi casa en Inglaterra.
Soy venezolana, vine
¿Y?
llegando ayer, estamos durmiendo aquí con mi familia.
Oh, hola.
Estamos
niño.
cocinando. De la olla de
Oh,
arroz bien
¿qué es eso?
sabrosa, muchachos. Arroz bien rico.
So you can see here that
con
is
cebolla y
the-
ajo.
the mother
Porque
of
yo
the
podrá
family
estar en la calle, pero lucho para comer como sea.
is cooking her
Esto es
food.
sobrevivir.
That's why you need to travel with a woman. Me and Timmy, we were just two blokes who didn't know how to cook anything. When you travel with a woman, you get some decent grub. And here, look at this little baby that's crossed the Darien. Wow, what a journey. So this little town here that we've discovered on the border with Guatemala is, like many of the towns we've passed through, just taken over by immigrants or migrants from Venezuela. Down here there are people washing their clothes. Here there's a whole family set up, hanging their clothes to dry. One of my friends in the tent down there. And all these people that you see have incredible stories. Some of them had pretty bad things happen to them on their journey. I was lucky, myself and Timmy, but many of them were robbed. Some of them were assaulted. I mean, yeah, they're lucky to be here. Despite the hardships they went through, they're very lucky to have made it here. Right, let's push on. These people are waiting to pass through immigration. Immigration is just up there, but I don't want to pass through immigration because they're probably going to ask me where's my exit stamp from Guatemala or from Costa Rica or from Panama or from any of the other countries we passed through. Señor, ¿hay inmigración acá?
No,
No,
no.
policía? No. Nadie? Nadie, gracias, gracias. Right, they just said there's no police or immigration up ahead. Let's see if that's true or not. Well, we've made it officially into Mexico, it seems. Well, not officially, unofficially. But now, let's get on some transport and begin our journey north towards the American border. Ready?
Let's get you rocking, mate.
Let's do it. Hola, güey. When I was looking online, I saw that the Bestia starts in a town called Tula, or Tula Hidalgo, somewhere in the middle of the country. So we're now going to jump on a bus to that place, probably going to be joined by these caminantes, and look for the train. Let's go get a bus ticket, head north. Perfecto. Muchas gracias. Adiós, mami.
Mami.
So we're heading, myself and Timmy. Where is the other caminante? You haven't seen much of Timmy in this video so far. Here he is. We're heading to a town called Tula. I'm about to get in trouble for filming, and then we're going to jump on a bus.
Tula.
Yo hice algo. Discúlpeme. Mi nombre.
YouTube.
Ah.
¿Cuál video?
Bald and bankrupt.
Calvo sin dinero.
Calvo sin dinero.
Calvo sin dinero.
Calvo sin dinero. Calvo y no tengo dinero.
¿Tú vives en Caracas?
¿Qué qué?
¿Tú vives en Caracas?
Sí, yo estaba en Caracas.
Pero no habla como
En
caraqueño.
Petare. En la noche, solo. Todo bien.
¿No te robaron?
No, soy melandro más grande que ellos. Chao, chama.
Chao, amiga. Chao, amiga.
Suerte.
No va de leave.
Bye bye. So the Venezuelans were told to get off the bus to avoid this immigration stop here. Look, there's an immigration stop. So the driver said best thing you can do is get off and walk around the immigration stop, because otherwise you're going to get caught. Myself and Timmy We seem to be getting away with it. Gracias, señor. That was lucky. He just looked at my passport page, not showing you guys, and he said, yeah, fair enough. Oh, look at all the Venezuelans that have been caught. Wow. There was about 100 Venezuelans in a tent that had all been caught. So unfair that just because we got a British passport or a Greek passport that we just can sail through. And these poor Venezuelanos. Oh. The caminante has arrived in whatever town this is. Let's look for the train.
Si acaso llega a parar alguno, que eso por donde pasa por mi casa.
Okay.
Ajá, es la vía Laredo. Pero de aquí de Tula ya no hay tren.
¿No?
No.
Mi amigo habla español mejor que yo.
No pasa de aquí la bestia.
No.
Timmy's angry with me because I brought us here and it seems we're in the wrong town.
Bolt spoke with some people on the street yesterday that they told him we should come here. I never even double check if that's true. I trusted him. Now this random Tula city.
Wait there. Let's not give up. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. I'm going to ask someone.
Again?
Hacia Titalaquia.
A Titalaquia. Sí, yo escuché eso.
Sí, porque cuando ya vas a entrar hacia Titalaquia, de hecho ibas a ver a un ladito, a un lado, yendo de Titalaquia vas a ver a un lado, el tren ahí se para y vas a ver...
¿Desde aquí cuándo sales de aquí?
No, estás hablando de 20, 30 minutos a Titalaquia.
Ah, de aquí.
Ah, sí,
oh, perfecto. Entonces puedo... Ok.
Sí, o sea, ahí para, ahí hay un
we're okay.
Sí, una de migrantes, hay una casa de migrantes.
Sí. We're going to go there. 20 minutes in a taxi, correct?
Yeah, no other option, man. We need to go.
Let's go. Let's jump in a taxi and go to the Bestia. Yeah? ¿Escuchaste sobre el tren La Bestia, señor?
Sí.
¿Sí? Sí. Yo escuché que en la Titulaquia tal vez nosotros podamos encontrar. ¿Qué piensas sobre eso? ¿Tal vez?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Allí en Mojay. Pertenece a Titalaquia.
¿Me puedes llevar ahí, donde pasa la bestia?
Perfecto, señor. Gracias por ayudar.
Gracias, amigo.
Wow. The taxi driver has said we're going to go and find the train in Titulaquia. We've seen the Bestia with immigrantes.
Okay, now we need to get it.
Wow. Now how do we jump on it? Gracias, señor.
So we just lost the Bestia.
Oh, wait to the next one.
La casa del inmigrante está ahí.
Okay, perfecto. Heading north to America. And we're going to ride on it. Hola, chama. ¿Todo bien?
Sí, la bestia.
¿Tú vas a usar hoy?
Hoy no, mañana. Si
¿Mañana?
Mañana viene el tren y es que se frena acá, pues, donde está mi familia.
¿Sí?
Y muchas personas que no pueden
muchas
subirse,
personas allí.
No pueden subirse con el tren andando, pues tienen que esperar que se frene. Y
¿Sí?
por lo menos en esta área ahí viene cada semanalmente. ¿Sabes? Se frena y es cuando uno se sube, pues no tiene oportunidad los niños, mujeres, familias, ¿sabes? Personas mayores. Y pueden subirse. En cambio así, a veces pasa, por lo menos más adelante hay otro sitio donde pasa más lento, pues.
Más lento, sí.
A veces se frena. Entonces ahí por lo menos personas como yo, así, que vayan solos y pueden guindarse, pues, ¿sabes?
Claro.
Claro, sí.
Basically, the guy said the slow train, the guy goes slow and they can jump in.
Yep.
They'll be waiting for 3 days.
Okay.
And maybe comes tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow.
Okay.
They're not waiting for this train, no. The one that just crossed goes very fast.
Can't jump on it.
Because they have families, I think they cannot do it. Maybe we can do it.
Okay, let's see what happens. Let's try and jump on a train, or we wait a couple of days for the next one. Either way, we found the route of the Bestia, and that's the most important thing. Let's go down here and see what we can find.
Pero Maduro es presidente de nosotros y es un mamagüevo.
Maduro es hijo de puta.
Ese es un desgraciado.
Exacto, yo sé. Por favor.
Dígale ahí que dígale. ¡Maduro! coño de tu madre!
Wow. Maduro is not very popular here with this group of Venezuelans. And that's why they're going to America. Oh, look at this. Here we have this house, which is the house of immigrants. So you can see the immigrants have put their tents outside and all their things here. And these houses are all along the railway line, all along the route of the Bestia, to help the immigrants. They can get water here probably and some food at some time. It's closed now. But, hola, buenas. ¿Todo bien? Buscando la Bestia. Aquí. ¿Pero cuándo?
Cuando se dé la oportunidad. Hoy, mañana, llevamos una semana.
Oh,
aquí.
no sabes, ¿sí?
No se sabe.
Difícil. So this caminante doesn't know when it is. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, he said. So what do we do? Just hang around? ¿Cuándo es la próxima? No sabes. No sabes. No one knows when the train is. People just wait until there's a slow train passing and then they jump on it. That's it. Just got to wait. But there's a shop nearby where we can buy some water and stuff. Because myself and Timmy have arrived completely unprepared. Ow! My ankles. Iran! Iran! Wow. I said I'm going to buy some Coca-Cola for a party, and she's like, yeah, but make sure you buy the rum as well. Crikey, these Venezuelan migrants don't mess around. Let's go and look for the shop.
Y de aquí se quedan luego los compañeros a acampar.
Sí, lo digo, ya hablamos con ellos, ya, venezolanos, sí.
Ahí está la casa del Migrant.
So the man here having a beer in this shop is confirming that the next train is on Sunday. We can't wait here till Sunday, it's now Wednesday. There goes another train. ¿Tienes algo fuerte?
Ah, sí, tenemos ron blanco.
¿Qué? ¿Ron blanco?
Oh,
Wow, ¿pero qué?
Es Bacardí blanco, es ron Bacardí blanco.
¿Cuánto vale? Señor, gracias. Muchas gracias, mi amor. Suerte, suerte. What great people here. And they've given us a bottle of rum. And I'm going to give the bottle of rum to the caminantes. Vamos a tomar un poco juntos. ¿Claro? Perfecto.
Para arriba, para abajo.
¿Cómo es?
Para adentro.
Juntos.
Él viene de Caracas.
En Caracas también, en Petare. Sí. En la noche, solo.
Ese malandro.
So, we've got to decide, myself and Timmy, the two caminantes who've traversed all of South and Central America, pretty much, we've got to decide what to do. Two options, Timmy. Tell the viewers.
There's two options, mate. One option is to follow what the caminantes say, which is two words. Fe y paciencia, which basically means faith and patience. That's one option. Just wait here. We don't know when. Second option, my opinion, is take a little bus, go to the next place of the Bestia route where many trains are crossing and take a train from there tomorrow.
As Timmy said, you have to have faith and patience. Unfortunately, me and Timmy have no faith and no patience.
I mean, after that end, man, we're destroyed.
Come on then, let's push on. Good morning from a cheap hotel in the town of Irapuato in central Mexico. We've been told the Bestia leaves from here. However, we've got a problem. Timmy. Oh. Timmy is in no condition to come on the Bestia. So we had a discussion and we decided that I'm going to leave him here. He's going to recover and make his way to another city in the north where I'm going to hopefully meet him. All right, mate. So I've replaced Timmy and made a new friend from Venezuela who's going to show me where the Bestia is in this town. All the immigrants hang out. Let's go and have a look. ¿Y crees que México es peligroso para los caminantes o no?
Sí, peligrosísimo.
¿Por qué? Porque cartel, porque delincuencia.
Mucha delincuencia y los
Sí.
carteles.
Ok. Y ellos robaron caminantes.
Sí, quieren robar, secuestrar.
Well, if I didn't feel 100% like a real caminante before, I certainly do now. Oh, stumbling around by a railway track, heavy bag, with water on my back, hot sun beating down on me. Hola, chamos. Everywhere you look, there's just families, little kids, all waiting to jump on this train. They've been sleeping here maybe 1 or 2 days waiting for the train that they want. Different trains going to different parts of the border. Oh man, and there's more people here, look. Uy. ¿Cuándo es la próxima? ¿No sabes? Frontera. ¿Necesitas? Esperando. Sí, claro. ¿De dónde? ¿Venezuela? Sí. There's a train coming, everyone's on the railway line because it might be one that stops and we can jump on. Let's see if it stops, because people with children can't jump on one that's moving. Let's see. We all got excited that that train was going to stop and take us to the border, but it's just moving, shunting itself around the goods yards. But there's so many trains here. One there, one over there. But not one that's going in our direction, up to the border, hopefully via Monterrey, so I can see Timmy.
Aparte atención que llegaron los no llegaban en cualquier moto, un KLR, un DT, un Empire, no se ponen a pelear con los.
One of the guys up here is telling us the story how he likes old women. He wants to dance with old women. I don't know. Con abuelas, con abuelas. Ser famosa en YouTube sobre abuelas. We're having a good time here. We're having a good time waiting for the train. Pereo, pura pereo con abuelas.
Venezuela era muy rico con el petróleo.
Sí.
Porque el barril
antes
costaba muy caro. Entonces ella tenía convenio con Rusia, con China, y de allá ellos traían la mano de obra, constructores de Rusia, de China, a construir en Venezuela, sí, a cambio de petróleo.
Sí, claro. Pero ahora tiene sanciones.
Sí.
Así, eso es lo que nos tiene ahorita.
Y ya no, por eso no puede vender petróleo.
Que tiene muchas sanciones. Estados Unidos le puso muchas sanciones. O sea, tiene
mucha riqueza, mala administración.
Claro, exactamente.
Porque agarran para ellos, no le importa al pueblo.
Todo es para ellos, todo es para ellos. Entonces no haces nada con tú métete todo en el bolsillo y el pueblo pasando hambre.
We've heard a train. Maybe we can jump on it. Vamos. Maybe the train that's coming is for us. We'll see. Vamos. No, 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 no. This is a train carrying cars, so it's not going to stop. We need empty boxcars.
Esperando.
Esperando más, sí,
no queda
claro.
de otra.
This chap here was in the Venezuelan army, and because he's left the country, run away from the country, left the army without permission, he can never ever go back to his country. Imagine that. He can never, unless there's a change in government, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen anytime soon, he can never go back to Venezuela. Can't see his mum again, never see his dad again, his brothers and sisters. That's the reality of the life here of the caminantes. They're leaving behind everything that they knew before to build a better life in America. We are moving to another place because we're starting to lose hope a train's ever going to pass on this track. So we're going to walk along to another place where there's more shade as well and chill out there for a little bit. Maybe go to a shop and buy some stuff. Wouldn't mind buying a few beers for the families here. So I've been to the shop and I bought beer
and chicken con mi amigo for the caminantes. Pollo y cervezas. I've got a little surprise for you guys when we get there. Someone sent me a little cheeky text message. Let's see who's waiting for us unexpectedly up ahead. We've hitchhiked on the train back to where the caminantes are. Hey. Hey. ¡Tecate! Oh.
Ahora sí nos venimos en el lado. Se viene el tren.
Salud, chamos.
Salud.
Tecate. De cerveza de los inmigrantes. I was just told a horrible piece of news, which is that a week ago, the cartel stopped one of these trains, the Caminantes, took 100 people and robbed every single one of them. That's why the Bestia is the world's most dangerous train. I know that I'm having a bit of a laugh here and like there's a good atmosphere, but there's a reason why it's called the Bestia, the beast, because bad things happen to people on this train. And as we get closer now to the time of departure, I'm starting to feel some tension about what the possibilities of what could happen to me in the night are. Well guys, do you remember I promised you a guest star, a surprise guest in the show? Did you wonder who it was? Maybe Simon Wilson, Harold Balder? It's Timmy bloody Carter. He dragged himself out of that cheap hotel with diarrhea and vomiting, and he's made it to the Bestia. How do you feel?
Terrible, but I have a bad thing. Competition. If I know you're going to this train, I cannot stay, man.
¿Y qué tú piensas será más difícil? ¿Tren o Darien?
El tren.
¿Tren? ¿Por qué?
Porque en el tren, pues, en el Darien tú puedes quedarte si quieres y resguardarte en el tren, no debes estar resguardar si tú has montado sobre el tren. En dado caso que sea lluvia, más peligro, más riesgo, por todo. A la hora de subir, en cambio allá en el Darien tú puedes cuidarte más en el sentido de que sí, por aquí no puedes bajar, te puedes ayudar mutuamente en el tren. Es más difícil, como tú agarras a una persona que se vaya cayendo, te puedes caer tú también con ella.
I know a lot of you have different opinions about the migrant crisis, especially Americans coming to America, all these people. A lot of you have very strong feelings about it. And I won't impart my opinion on it. America's not my country, it's not my problem in a sense. But what I will say is that I hope in the video so far you've seen that these people aren't bad people. They're not what Trump said they were or how he described them. They're just families, regular dudes and women and children who just want a better life because their country is totally screwed up. And if you came from a country like Venezuela, you'd be doing exactly the same thing that they're doing and trying to change their life for the better. And so would I.
Tiene mi amigo de la tierra.
¿Es yo?
Ajá. Y vino para la Coca-Cola. Y no vengan acá, porque aquí pasa el tren de la bestia. Sí. El tren de la bestia es muy terrible.
¿Muy terrible? ¿Por qué? Tengo miedos.
Es bestia.
La bestia.
Aquí van a sufrir muchísimo. Porque van a caminar por tantos lados.
Mira.
No se vengan para acá, porque aquí pasa migración. Y también puede pasar migración en el comienzo. Y en el comienzo puede pasar migración. Así que no vengan.
The beast is coming. And all these people are going on it.
Guardate de la vida. Mira que no saben nada, mano. Todo el mundo va para arriba. No saben nada. Todo el mundo va para arriba, mano. No saben nada.
The railway staff have said we're not going to stop the train or slow it down for you guys unless you pay us. So there's been a guy going around with a plastic bag collecting money from all the caminantes, myself and Timmy included. Yeah, being held to ransom basically, because if the train doesn't slow down, the women and the children can't jump on it.
Chile, Bolivia,
Perú, Ecuador, Colombia, Darién, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala y México. 11 países.
¿Cuáles?
Estados Unidos y Canadá, porque ya Canadá.
¿Cuál fue más peor?
Coño, en la travesía este. Sí, por la inmigración, el único pecado.
They all say that Mexico is the worst country to pass through because immigration is just like stealing from them, ripping them off.
Migración de México, mano, migración de México, la que no tiene así aquí.
¿Robaron?
Le piden plata cada rato, plata, pura plata, migración México.
¿Y si no tienes plata?
Te deportan para Tapachula.
Igual las familias, todos.
Le pegan a los niños en el Central de México, en el Terminal Central de México, le pegan a los niños a la muerte y le rompían las carpas.
¿La migración de México?
Listo, my name is Daniel Morales, I am from Venezuela. The best country in the world.
¿Seguro?
Yes, my friend.
¿Por qué tú quieres visitar Estados Unidos?
Money.
Guys, sneaky Timmy, when he came here today, went to the shop and bought a blanket. He's got a blanket, he's got a hoodie. I've got this and this. I'm going to freeze to death. Timmy, share the blanket with me.
To be fair, you left me sick on a bed in a random town in Mexico. You said, see you in Monterrey, Timmy. I found the strength to come here. So now I have my stuff, you have your own stuff. You made your bed this morning and you left me alone. So now, that's what you have.
Wow, people are climbing onto the roof of the train. This is going to be a rough night if we're all on the roof. Shit, I was hoping that we were going to be inside. ¿Qué? ¿Camino? Contigo. Everyone's rushing to get on the roof. We don't want to miss it after waiting all day. Children, women. Oh shit. Wow, this is fucking crazy. That's why they call it the beast. ¿Todo bien? ¿Sí yo puedo ayudar? Sí, ¿cómo? Sí, amigo, yo contigo. Sí, contigo, no preocupes. Oh man, there's a pregnant woman trying to get up here. This is insane. Kids, little kids of like 3 years old. Vamos. Cuidate. Lento. Vamos. Bien. Oh, gracias, señor.
¿Aquí?
Aquí, sí, porque
No creo.
Todo bien. Wow. More people getting on and going to the back of the train, people finding their own places on the train. Fuck, that was crazy. Not for me so much, but for the people. Like one of the women with us is pregnant. 7 months pregnant. She's got a ride on this train tonight.
Agua.
Sí, vamos un poco. Right. I think I need to get dressed for the night because it's going to be bloody cold going through the Mexican desert. Well guys, I'm ready for the night on the train through the desert with mi amigos de Venezuela. Otra vez. Y familia, niños también. Y una mujer embarazado. The journey has begun. God knows where it's going to end. ¿Cómo siente, señor?
Amigo Leonel de Venezuela.
Vamos. Just think of all the kids on this train. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of kids on here. Their parents carry them up onto the roof, putting them to bed. I mean, just crazy adventures for these children. Not only did they cross the Darien, they're now doing the Beast. Incredible.
Listen, all so far it's okay, right?
Yeah.
The biggest challenge is 1 a.m. to 4:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
That's when the freeze air is coming.
Freezing air.
I have a nice blanket here.
Jimmy's got a blanket. Jimmy's got a blanket. What an arsehole. Went to the shop and bought himself one blanket. All I've done for him on this trip. Promoted him, grew his channel.
Montarse en el tren, pero claro. es el único sitio donde podemos montarnos como una economía, porque si nos ponemos a pagar, imagínate, nos cobran 200, 100, el pasaje nos lo cobran doble. Desde Yuchitán a México, a Ciudad de México vale 300 pesos. ¿Y cuándo se lo cobran a uno? 1.500, 1.500, casi $100 te cobran el pasaje, te lo cobran el triple. ¿Qué hace la gente si viene el tren? El tren no va a pagar. Era un poco más peligroso, pero porque uno puede perder un brazo, una mano. Mucha gente que ha perdido brazos, manos, se han matado.
People are throwing bottles of water and food up to the caminantes down here in this village. Gracias! Gracias! Medicina. Oh, gracias, gracias, gracias. Tengo. Gracias, gracias. Wow. They're just like chucking everything at us. Bottles of water. Whoa! Gracias. Someone threw a big sweater on board, and I need this sweater. Trust me, so I'm absolutely freezing. Wow, you got to say, Mexicans are the greatest people. To come out of their houses at midnight and to throw food and medicines and sweaters and everything else for the caminantes, that says a lot about the nation and its people. Gracias. How are you doing back there, Timmy?
I'm dreaming, bro.
Dreaming of what?
Nothing. This goal.
Touching the border?
Yeah, it's been 2 months.
It's been a long bloody journey.
Wait.
But you know what?
What?
When it's over, we'll miss it. Good morning from the Bestia. After what has been one of the worst nights of my life. Freezing cold, didn't sleep for 1 minute. Bloody Timmy had a blanket, it was all nice and warm and snug. Me just freezing, shivering. But we've stopped here in the middle of nowhere. ¿Cómo dormiste?
Mucho frío.
Mucho frío, demasiado.
Because so happy.
Clap along if you feel like it. And all these people here on the Bestia, look at them all, hundreds, and amigo aquí. ¿Cómo dormiste? No. Nobody slept on this train, it was terrible. No one slept a minute, it was so cold.
Diarrea tenía.
Diarrea.
En la noche, en la noche.
En la noche, cagar.
So yeah, okay, man, bro, fucked up here. So man, I need, when we see the first town, I need to go out. I need to find a toilet.
Look how they tied the kid on. Look how they tied the baby on to the train so he doesn't fall off. Hola. Hola, Chris. Wow. This is so, sí, para seguridad. Sí. ¿Todo bien? ¿Dormiste, Chris?
¿Dormiste bien?
No, nada, frío. So that's what they do. You have to tie your children onto the train so they don't fall off in the night time. So obviously it's very dangerous. And so that's why Chris here has this here to keep him on the train. Bueno, Chris, ¿qué es tu plan? ¿Qué es tu plan entonces? ¿Por qué tú quieres usar la bestia? ¿A dónde?
Para llegar hasta la frontera.
¿Sí?
¿Cómo hacemos para llegar a Grecia?
En Estados Unidos, ¿qué tú vas a hacer?
Trabajar.
Trabajar y
Yo decidí viajar porque hace 6 meses murió mi abuela.
Okay.
Hace 6 meses. Y mi propósito siempre fue ir a Estados Unidos.
Okay.
Tengo un hijo en Perú, con una peruana.
Claro.
Se llama Mateo. Y decidí viajar porque siempre le dije a mi abuela que iba a ir para Estados Unidos. Siempre le dije.
A van is pulled up next to our train, giving away some kind of food and a warm drink, which we need after that night. See what they've got. I wanted a cup of bloody coffee or tea in the morning, but she's run out. All she's got left is nappies. I think maybe Timmy needs a nappy. Ay. ¿Tienes comida? ¿Todo bien?
Ya comimos bien, gracias. Ya comimos, gracias. Y necesitamos algo ya sé, que está 2 vagones más adelante, muy molesto.
Okay. ¿Tú sabes dónde yo, sí? Claro. The Melandros are on the roof. The amazing thing is that these people have absolutely nothing, which is why they're using the bloody bestia. And they know that myself and Timmy are here with an expensive camera, YouTubers. Probably think we're much richer than we really are. And no one's coming to steal our things, no one's hassling us, no one's saying give me something. Everyone's totally chilled. Although these people have bloody nothing, they'd love another $10 or $50 or $100. That could really make a big difference to their journey. But no one's hassled us once. Good people. Well guys, myself and Timmy have had to come to a bit of a decision, and that's because news has come down the line that we ain't going anywhere until the evening, another 9 or 10 hours. The engine needs to be changed, so we ain't gonna hang around on top of the bestia, as exciting as it is, for 9 or 10 hours. So the plan is, walk down to the highway and hitchhike north to whatever our next stop is. Timmy?
Hitchhike, mate, that's the reason.
That's it. Have you enjoyed the bestia at least?
Mate, it's a unique experience, but if I was better, I would be enjoying it more.
Yeah.
I feel terrible, man.
Timmy's really bloody ill, unfortunately. He's got the shits really badly, and a bit of a fever. So anyway, it's probably not a bad idea to get him sorted out. And yeah, let's do it. Let's crack on. That was the bestia. Short but sweet. Let's head to the frontier with America. Adios, amigos. Gracias.
¿Va a caminar?
Adios, amigos. Good work coming out. Adios, amigos. Gracias. Tienes mi teléfono. Sí. All these people I waited with yesterday, and they're going to continue. We're going to. Adiós. Suerte en tu nueva vida en Estados Unidos. Chao, amigos, chao. Suerte en Estados Unidos. Adiós, mucha suerte. Suerte en Estados Unidos. We found someone who works in the railway line to take us. Adiós, chamos. Dios contigo.
¡Le bendiga!
Chao, amigos, chamos, por siempre. And that, sadly, is the end of our adventure on the bestia. Good evening, guys, from the city of Monterrey in northern Mexico. Myself and Timmy Carter have been here a few days, hanging out with some caminantes from Venezuela who've been here for a few months. Let's go and meet some. Timmy, how are you feeling? How's your stomach these days?
I feel way better, mate.
Timmy feels better. Let's let's go and meet some. Andrés. Todo bien. This is mi amigo Chamo de Venezuela, who also crossed the Darien. ¿Cómo es tu relación con la gente de México. ¿Qué ellos piensan sobre los caminantes aquí en su país, en su ciudad?
Aquí hay muchos clientes mexicanos, la verdad, todos son bien. De hecho, el dueño de la barbería es mexicano y es, como dicen ellos, buena onda. Pero hoy sí surgió un acontecimiento de que fui a comprar una mochila y el señor nos trató mal, pues nos dijo que los venezolanos nunca, o sea, que él no le vende a venezolanos porque los venezolanos nunca le compran.
And over here we have a caminante de Cuba. ¿Es la verdad, señor? De Cuba, ¿sí?
Sí, amigo.
¿Y cuántos meses tú viviste aquí?
2 meses.
2 meses, ¿sí? ¿Y qué es tu plan? ¿Estados Unidos también?
También, sí, lo mismo.
Claro. So it's not just Venezuelans. There's Cubans here. There's people from Haiti we've met. We've met people from Africa. We've met some Indians here. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Do I look young and handsome? Timmy, do I look young and handsome? Yes, I do, despite what he says.
Gracias.
I bought some pizzas for Andras and his friends at his apartment. Let's go meet them, have a little pizza party.
I bought, say the truth.
Don't listen to Timmy. If he bought them, he'd be carrying them. So we've come to the place that Andras lives. And what it is basically a big house with separate rooms for different migrants can rent by the week, I think he said. I'll ask him how much he pays for a week, but this is it. Lots of Venezuelans here. Hola. Buenas. ¿Venezolano también? Sí, sí. Fino, So this place is basically just full of migrants waiting to go to America. And yeah, they rent rooms in houses like this, and we've invited them all for pizza. Here they are. ¿Aquí todos de Venezuela o otras partes también de Latinoamérica o todo?
Aquí en esta residencia hay solo venezolano.
Andres is going to show me the room that he lives in here and show me how they live, the caminantes. Basically, these are the rooms.
Ay, culpa el desorden.
Ah, sin problema. Wow, qué claro. Entonces, 4 personas aquí.
4 personas.
Oh, hola. Buenas noches. No quiero molestar, solo quiero ver cómo tú vives aquí. Wow. So, ¿cuándo es tuyo?
¿Ah?
¿Cuándo es tuyo? Aquí. So this is Andres' place. There's a young lady underneath. And yeah, this is how they live. A little room. ¿Y cuántos tú pagas cada mes?
Pagamos 500 por persona.
¿Cuántos dólares? Eso, más o menos.
$35.
So he's paying $36 un mes o una semana?
Una semana.
Oh, una semana. Okay, it's caro. So he's paying $36 every week to stay basically here in this little room with other people. He has a locker here. His locker where he can keep some stuff. And you've got a fan and stuff like that. Another fan here blowing on the beds. But this is the life of the immigrants here, the caminantes from Venezuela. They've left everything behind to come and live in a little room like this on their way to America. And here they have the baño para ¿cuántas personas? 20 or 10. Yeah, so there's only one toilet here in Russia. And here's the shower. Flipping heck. Yeah. It's not an easy life being a migrant here in Mexico. You're robbed by the police. You're robbed by immigration. You're robbed by flipping delinquent people. You have to stay in a room with 3 other people. Oh man, it's yeah. No one's doing this for fun. They're doing this because they really are escaping a hard situation in Venezuela. Otherwise, they wouldn't be putting themselves through this. Yeah, thank God I don't have to do it for real. ¿Tú crees que en tu vida tú vas a volver a Venezuela una vez o no más? Nunca. ¿Cómo tú sientes sobre eso? ¿Es triste para usted?
Pues no tanto porque tengo a mis hijos conmigo. Es lo más importante. Sí tengo a mi papá y a mi mamá vivo, obviamente. Pero para mí lo fundamental ahorita es el crecimiento de mis 2 niños pequeños. Tengo 4. Tengo 4 niños, 2 grandes y 2 pequeños, y ya lo primordial ahorita son mis 2 hijos pequeños.
Vale, se cuida, que Dios lo bendiga.
Chao, papi. Muy interesante hablar contigo.
Está bien, dale.
Sí, suerte en Estados Unidos. Guys, good morning from just outside Monterrey. We've come here to look for a train to ride north to the border, and we see one in the distance. Whew. It's moving, but let's see if we can jump on it. Oh. We found more people here waiting, and there's more people walking along the railway lines. Hey, but we've missed that one. Hopefully another one comes because it's really cold today. Niños contigo. ¿Cuántos? Él, sí. Yeah, so we found here a little group of migrants on the edge of Monterrey, all going north to the border. Ah, ¿y dónde eres? Venezuela y cuál ciudad?
Venezuela.
Caracas.
No.
¿No?
Guaira.
Guaira. Ah, ¿dónde es un playa? Sí.
Sí.
Claro.
La mejor playa del mundo.
¿Y tú antes viajaste en El Bestia? ¿La Bestia?
No. Primera vez.
¿Primera vez?
Sí.
Oh, es muy frío en la noche. Muy frío.
Mucho.
¿Listo?
Para Piedras Negras.
We're trying to get information from the railway workers because the railway workers normally know the route. He's saying there's another track around here where the trains stop. Let's go and see. Oh my God, this is dangerous. These poor kids having to run across highways. Sí, muy. Vamos. Just never stops for these kids. Never stops. So someone's on the walkie-talkie. They've stopped us. ¿Qué? ¿Hay inmigración allí?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Compañero, por eso nosotros los evitamos que los agarren. Por favor, retírense porque aparte aquí es terreno de gobierno.
¿Sí?
Por favor.
If myself and Timmy get caught by migration, it's not the end of the world. Get kicked out of the country. These people get kicked out of the country. Their dreams of a future life for themselves and the kids are over. So they're really nervous about what's going to happen. This is the harsh reality of being a migrant trying to get to America. Just push from pillar to post, dodging migration police, bandits, robbers. Vamos. Vamos. No, señorita, no. Ay, loca, ella es loca. ¿Qué clase? Okay. So we're now trying to find a way through this scrubland, this bit of, Mexican jungle, to find another way to the railway line without going into the factory. ¿Cómo tú dices Darien con ella?
Fue duro.
Fue muy duro, ¿no? ¿Cuántos meses?
6
meses. So this guy from Venezuela travelled across the Darien with a baby that is just 7 months old. And now, been on top of trains, been through the jungle, been here. What a start to that young girl's life. I know a lot of you in America, especially as I've mentioned before, don't like the migrants coming to your country. You see them as a pest and you think they bring a lot of problems. And okay, maybe. But surely when you see little kids having to cross highways in front of trucks, ride on top of trains in freezing nights, when you see kids who have to cross the Darien, when you see kids getting torn and cut by brambles here in these bushes, surely your heart warms a little bit and you understand their plight a little bit more. If you're not touched by what you're seeing, then I don't know, then you're a much, much colder person than I am. So we finally managed to find a way to get around the outside of that factory where they called immigration from before. Come all the way through the bushes, through the brambles. And up ahead we can see there's some trains. So we're almost, I think, at the place we want to get to.
Patio, por favor, regrésense por donde entraron.
¿Dónde?
Pues por donde entraron.
Señor, por favor.
No, es que no pueden, por favor.
Señor, nosotros caminantes. Por favor, señor. Tenemos niños con nosotros. So a guard just came and said, you've got to go back where you came from, you've got to get off this property. But fuck him. We're caminantes. And we're heading north. You can see all the rubbish on the track side here, which shows you that caminantes have come to this point before, looking for trains. Kids' sweaters, food, discarded nappies, kids' clothes, look, tins of tuna. Wow. This whole railway line is just, yeah, it's been used 1,000 times before. Hola, señor. Ah, inmigración aquí, inmigración. Policía. ¿No sabes?
Sí, hay de todo.
Sí, hay todo, sí. Okay,
Hay
claro.
ladrones también.
¿Sí? ¿Ladrones también?
Sí, acaba de entrar una moto ahí. Ahí está la rueda.
¿Qué? ¿Es peligroso? Sí.
Ay, no hay horario, mija.
Pasada, sí.
Pero sí va con gente.
Lleva hasta las manitas.
So this guy here in the bushes is saying, well, he's giving us some bad news. There's migration up ahead. He said there's ladrones, thieves around here as well. You need to be careful for that, it's dangerous. And he's also saying that the train north has passed already today. There's people up ahead. Are they immigrants or is it migration? Buenas, buenas, buenas. ¿De dónde eres? ¿Venezuela? ¿No? ¿De dónde?
¿De Honduras?
¿Honduras?
Sí.
Ah, Honduras. Buenos todos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Venezuela.
Nicaragua.
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 Colombia. Oh, wow. Internacional en grupo hoy. Inglaterra. Sí. So we found people from Colombia, Nicaragua, England, and Chamos. Hola a todos. ¿Todo bien? So I don't know what happens next. We just wait, I suppose, like always, just like a caminante. No information. Just see what happens. Hopefully a train passes slowly. We can jump on it and head north. Let's see. We've been told this train goes northwards, but it's going a bit too fast to jump on. I don't know if we can make it. Or is a quick one, fuck! Go on, Tim, jump on, mate. Come on, Tim. Come on to me. Get on, mate. Jump on. Yes. Well, guys, I'm on the Bestia once again. Timmy's down there somewhere. Caminante's all over the place. I'm on my own somehow. So, yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Adios, amigos. Hasta luego. Well, after a mega journey all the way from South America, myself and Timmy have finally made it to the north of Mexico in the city of Ciudad Juarez. Deep, deep, deep in cartel country. Let's go and look for the border. Ready? Caminante, Timmy?
We're so close.
Very close. Almost there. Let's do it. But what a dodgy city. This really is cartel country. I mean, there's just giant jeeps driving around, people eyeing me and Timmy suspiciously on street corners. Okay, look at the old hotel. Club Verde Hotel. Wow, love to have stayed there. Probably El Chapo's hangout once upon a time. Probably a tunnel under there that goes to El Paso across the border. Check it out. And these are the back streets, the mean streets of Ciudad Juarez. Let's avoid the cartel. Probably a Sicario, young Sicario over there. And if the Sicarios don't get you in this town, the manholes will. Look. Well, behind me stands the border wall, the infamous border wall which separates Mexico from the USA, the land that the migrants have been dreaming of seeing on their long journey from the south. What awaits them when they cross over, however, into the United States, well, that can't be predicted, despite the incredible hardships that they face on their journeys to reach this point. Well, dreams don't always come true, and they will no doubt have many, many more struggles in their new lives. We can only wish them well. Well, this wall also symbolises the end of my journey up from Venezuela all the way here as a caminante. What a journey it's been. It's been incredible. It's been one of the greatest journeys of my life. Most fascinating, the most interesting, the most touching, if that's the word to use. And I've been happy to share it with my friend, Timmy Carter. Have you enjoyed the experience?
Bro, it's fucking crazy, man. I feel empty now. But we made it.
We made it.
We set a goal 2.5 months ago. I texted you. Blah, 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 blah. Thankfully you agreed. And we made it.
We made it. Yeah, a journey like this can't help but change you. But no speech from me, no emotional speech like some bloody YouTubers. We did it, we experienced it, and that's it. Listen, don't know what more to say.
Up to the next one.
Yeah. Adios, amigos, and caminantes por siempre.
Siempre, huevón.
Don't know why he has to add his little touch onto the end. Let's get out of here. Fuck's sake.